Hi, everybody. This is my second post in response to the August 2025 Washington Post article, The 37 Definitive Rules of Going to the Theater. I will not be tackling every single one of them, but I'm going to share my opinion on some I agree with, some and I don't agree with others. Today, we're going to look at number 5, expect a tight squeeze. The authors write, depending on the theater, you might be crammed into a seating situation tighter than the cheapest seats on Spirit Airlines. Leave the bulky backpack behind. Many theaters don't have a place to check them. Opt for an aisle seat if you're tall. Yes, please expect a tight squeeze and be ready to adapt to it. If you happen to be a larger person in any way, you might be a little uncomfortable. It might not be the perfect seat for you. But know that there's somebody to your right, unless you're at the aisle. There's someone to your left, someone in front of you, someone behind you. If you knee the seat in front of you, they're going to feel it. I'm going to feel it. If you do it a lot, I'm going to get upset. When you see me do this, it's my way of saying, I feel it. Can you please stop it? I don't want to have to say anything. Play's going on. I don't know how you're going to react. I'm not going to get into a verbal argument during the show. But every time your knee or your leg, your foot, you're crossing your legs one way and the other because it's uncomfortable. Every time I feel that, it takes me out of the fictional world that I'm trying to immerse myself. It's happening on stage, and it ticks me off. And so please be aware of that. You can get away with it occasionally. When I was at Bad Cinderella, there were two very large men behind us, and they were having the time of their lives. It was not a great show, but they were having so much fun. They were laughing, just their whole bodies shook when they laughed, and they laughed a lot. They weren't laughing at it. They were really into it. And every laugh came with both knees smashing into my chair. And in that case, I was like, you know what? It's actually the most exciting thing happening in the theater. So I just went with it. But usually, that is not the case. As far as a tall person getting an aisle seat, that comes with some responsibilities. And one of the responsibilities is to keep your feet out of the aisles. 2 reasons. One, many shows, actors use the aisles. But another one is that if you are very tall and you've extended your leg into the aisle, especially if you have one leg over the other, and your foot is in the air, sort of. I'm sitting here, and all of a sudden, I see something creeping toward me to my right. I can't not look. Oh, look! There it is. It's your shoe. It's your foot. It's right there. You're almost on tapping my elbow. Oh, and now you're having fun at the musical, and you're tapping your foot, so it's moving. And that movement, it's distracting. The goal of enjoying theater is to watch the theater, to watch the play, to watch the musical, to watch what's unfolding on stage, not to watch your foot tapping, almost hitting my body. Don't do it. So let's see, anything else about tight squeezes? Tight squeezes. This actually will apply to another one of their rules, but don't put your jacket over the back of your seat. It's already a tight squeeze. It's now winter. Winter coats are out. I know you don't want. There's nowhere to check your coat, or you don't want to use the coat check. Fine, put it on the inside of your chair, not the outside. Because now, oh look, you're the arm of your jacket is on my knee. If I want to move anything, I don't need to touch your jacket. Your jacket has invaded my space. It's already a tight squeeze. Keep it out. When Kevin Bacon sat in front of me at a stereophonic at the Playwrights Horizons, you know what? I made a nice joke about it, sort of like, oh, your jacket, blah, blah. And, oh, of course, I'm so sorry. And he and we had a little chat for 90 seconds, not about the coat, but just about, fun stuff. Hey man, you're awesome kind of stuff. And Kira was right next to him. And he was very apologetic. Don't invade the space. People pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars, or it doesn't even matter how much you pay, to get this teeny, teeny little space. So don't knee their back. I didn't even mention elbowing, and fighting over the armrest. That's a whole nother thing. Just respect the person. Don't put your coat over the back of your chair. It's more comfortable for you, maybe, but it's less comfortable for the person behind you. So there it is. Tight squeeze. Respect those around you. Don't kick the chair. And everybody will be able to have a grand time at the theater. See you there.